All right, I'm gonna try to do this in one part, so here we go. This would be Jen Shah, and she stars on The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. This is Stuart Smith. He's her assistant, bestie for the restie, and we'll get to him in a sec. So if you've never seen the show before, just think like designer everything. Her wardrobe probably costs more than my dream home. One birthday party alone costs more than like a college student's full ride to college. Now, this is no knock on how she spends her money, totally her business, if it were her money. You see, her own castmates were confused about how she had that much money. And at the reunion, when Andy asked her what she did for work, she stated that she had several beauty brands. And she says, and this is the important part, my background is in direct response marketing for about 20 years. Our company does advertising. We have a platform that helps people acquire customers. When you're shopping online or on the internet and something pops up, we have the algorithm behind why you're getting served that ad. But even with that explanation, her co-star Heather didn't really understand how Jen had her fortune. And yes, her husband is a football coach at the University of Utah. So even though that's probably good money, it still doesn't explain how she has that much money. And one of the craziest things happened on the show. She was on the bus with the other girls. They were about to take a trip and she gets a phone call. And before she even addresses the phone call, she asks one of the housewives to turn off her mic. She leaves the bus and then comes back and says, I have to go. My husband's in the hospital. I think he has like a blood clot. Oh my gosh, I have to go. And they're like, well, like, is he okay? What do you mean? She's like, I don't really know anything. I have to go. Next thing you know, Homeland Security shows up to the bus while they were filming, looking to arrest her because they had a warrant. The second I saw that, I said, I don't care whatever is happening. Guilty. Guilty, 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 guilty. That is Homeland Security. Guilty. So what was going on? Well, it turns out her and her assistant were being investigated for a telemarketing scheme, defrauding people over 55. At first, they both pleaded not guilty. Next thing you know, he changed his plea deal to guilty. He also admitted to his crimes starting from 2008. But of course, he's going to change his plea because he was facing up to 70 years in prison. But Jen Shah, the entire time was like, I am innocent, I am innocent, I am shocked by this news. But she just now changed her plea to guilty, which is why Andy Cohen is really upset about it because he believed her. Which shocks me to my core because I don't know how anybody believed her. Especially because her assistant wasn't the only one that got arrested and everybody changed their plea to guilty except for her. Like, come on, Andy. Anyway, before pleading guilty, she faced up to 50 years and now she faces up to 30. Also, even if they divorce, her husband could be liable to pay the $9 million. Ouch.